Hi guys, Ralph here. I'm going to strip down. Not one, not two. But I'm going to see if you can add extra games to the Flashback 3, which I've got with an eBay auction. But what I want to do to start with, this doesn't seem too bad actually, this joypad, apart from it's so... I had a 2600 when I was growing up, but that feels just horrible and that rattles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that to pieces and see if that's got anything in it. So let's get a rattler. Please lie down, wait for a minute. There it is. Right. My tray this time. Tiny screw. If it rattles, either somebody's broke this already, or somebody's stripped this already. And with that coming out, I'm not sure either way. Something ain't right. Worst case on this, it'll be a one-player Atari, because I ain't gonna get another one of these. There's not many games on this anyway, so well, that's his problem. So where does it go? Look at that there. You can see inside that gap there. There's nothing to it. It just we're back. It's horrible. Screwed in place, held. So still can't see. Even that button doesn't feel right. Well, they took my idea with a hot glue to reinforce these, but they're really bad. So I do know. Oh, hello. Okay. I feel something bad coming on. Maybe not. I'm sure the old Ataris weren't this bad, all covered in strands of hot glue. I used to call it hot melt. So the question is, where does this go to? It'd be nice if this thing would have been a Flashback 7, 8. Come on, Ralph, where is it? Think. Ah, there it is. That might explain a little bit slack on one side. Right. Oh, I'm trying to get the middle out of this, but I don't want to come out. No. I'm going to keep that like that, and I'm going to try and glue this back into there. Think where it looks. It's top side in. It looks like just a general support to everything. Somebody's gone a little bit too much of the waddling. So I'm going to get some glue. We'll get back and get this one sorted. Okay, repair made. I have no super glue. However, I have to go for the hot snot again. I mean, it's not fully essential. Possibly it might, but once it's dried fully, it will do pretty well. But it should be okay, I think. Let's put this back together again and get on with this. It annoys me a little bit with these, because they're obviously made to a budget, and it's a... I don't know, they could do a lot better on making these. You know, there's the that in. The Commodore 64 that's just come out, and it looks goodish, but people have done the Raspberry Pi version for a while, and that looks a lot better, and will play everything. And hooray! Here you go. Here's a. It's like they're saying, here's something you can use as a Commodore 64, but we're only going to give you 10 games. Same as this. It looks good, sort of retro-ish, but it disappoints me on many different levels. It should be a lot better than what it is. It should be a case of the Atari's been out for forever. We know we're not going to make new games. We know we're not going to do anything special. Here you go. Here's every single game. Done. Licensing, off you go. We know you can get them online. We know there's emulators everywhere. So, here you go. Let us make some money and let Atari do that. And I hope they do that with the VGS. That's coming out soon. That's not helped. The VGS from Atari. I hope they do give every single game with the package. Cause I'll buy it. I'll buy it straight away. Like everything. Games I used to love playing on this. I think Phoenix was one of them. Moon Patrol I borrowed once. It was such a good game. I want to go in there. There was not a cable behind it. And Mom, God bless her, she played Pac-Man, Atari Pac-Man, and she would not get off the thing. And I've never seen a game played until it was clocked. And she just carried on, and that was it. And once she'd clocked the game, she carried on playing again. It was absolutely ridiculous to watch her. Right, that one's 5 volts. Let's see. I can't see I've broke this, but I want to test out the new rig. Right, so down here it's for the yeah, it's for the PlayStation. I'm going to take out these, and I've got this new bit anyway. So yellow and white. Says going to the back of the computer. Oh, sorry, back of the monitor. Plug in. A bit of tangled wires here. Hold on. And that's on 5 volts. That's on. Remote control is there. That's on channel 1. It wants to be on. Come on. Function button. Is it switched on? Nope. Atari. Right. So that all works fine. Yeah, that's on. Don't believe me. Haha. So, yes. Turn up quick then. Why did I turn off too quick? But yeah, just press that, you know. Yep. You didn't see that either. Right, so hooray, let's grab hold of it like it is did and press. Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and see what's in here. But the joysticks are disappointing. So while they are very disappointing, I mean, probably they're better than what they used to be. I don't think I took one of these old joysticks to pieces. I remember chewing on them quite a lot, and the rubber bit on the end was quite... okay. Learn something new every day. The rubber bit on the end was so chewed it was ridiculous. I mean, I was, what, 10, 12, something like that when I got my first Atari. I don't think we got one when it was brand new. We got it a little bit later. My dad wasn't a millionaire. And looking back, yeah, I realised now, you don't get what you want. Most of the time you get what you need. I'm hoping, really am hoping, that once I get this open, this will have a SD card in it. Not going to. I'm hoping it's got an SD card sat there or some sort of programmable memory. Right. There is another screw. Right in there. Seeing as I don't have a warranty on this, it don't matter. There we go. One screw coming right out. Manufactured in China, imported to by Argos. So Argos have done the flashbacks. Right. Please be an SD card. Please be an SD card so I can put bin files on here. Ta-da! So it's a pre-programmed ROM then. So there's no way of getting updates onto this. So basically you buy your one with your whatever amount of games and that's it. Shall we see if there's anything under here? There's nothing under here. That must have held this down. That's just for the buttons. I mean, I don't deny this is a really good idea. I really don't. But I just wish there was a... You haven't got this one yet. Ah, well, we'll buy the Flashback 6. Buy the Flashback 7. But you've already got it. Here's the update. There's no way to flash this. I don't think so. There's no... It's just a board with a couple of chips on it and a space for another one. There's no way in this world that I am going to be soldering anything onto that. Right. Yeah, thought so. I really did think so. It's just dirt underneath. I can play asteroids. Love asteroids. But that's it. That's all I can play on it. I know with the Pac-Man problem with copyright and stuff like that, but that's not a problem for them. The problem for me is I wanted to put more games on this. So yeah, chip under there, 2 exposed chips, it's like a big blob crap on top of there. A real shame you can't update this. Real shame. So if it costs 50 quid, or if you're listening in the country, 50 British pounds at Argos, then it costs another more than that. I think I was looking at one on Amazon. That was an 8, the gold one or something. That's actually got Pac-Man on it. It's stupid, the price rate. Obviously they've stopped doing them now because either the copyright's finished, licensing's finished. And it's down to the VGS, whether or not that's going to be any good or not. Only time will tell. Didn't they have another Atari out not long since? I think it was a Spectrum I'm thinking of. But they had a few games and they were going to update certain bits. You could add on extra games. Well, that's alright if you can add on the best games. If they're going to fill it with crap, then what's the point? Well, you might as well wait 10 years until they finished it and then here you go, here's all your games. But yeah, that's a shame on this. Shame on you, Flashback. Shame on you, Argos. With your batch 139. Anyway, put this together. And yeah, end of video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, Patreon, share, comment. Please comment, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.